destruction, the effect of sin. God punished our first parents who sinned. God said to Adam, "You must work hard to earn your living. Get your food with hard work. As a result of your sin, the earth will produce thorns and thorny bushes." God said to Eve, "You will give birth to children in pain." God punished Cain who murdered Abel. He became cursed on earth. He had to wander. He did not get any yield from his labor. As time passed, sin also increased. The Lord saw that the wickedness of humankind was great in the earth, and that every inclination of the thoughts of their hearts was only evil continually. Reading from the book of Genesis, chapter 6, verses 5. But there was one good man among them, named Noah. He lived a life pleasing to God. God was pleased with him. God said to Noah, "I have decided to destroy all creatures on earth. Make an ark. I am going to destroy the whole world with flood." Reading from the book of Genesis, chapter 6, verses 13 to 17. Noah made the ark according to the instruction of God. Then the Lord said to Noah, "Go into the ark, you and all your household." Reading from the book of Genesis, chapter 7, verses 1. Noah and his family entered the ark, as per the instruction of God. Pairs, male and female, of each category of creatures were also in the ark. The flood began. It rained continuously for 40 days and nights. The level of water rose so high that even the mountains were underwater. All men and creatures on earth died. Only Noah and his family in the ark were saved. In this way, God punished the generation who sinned, but He saved Noah and his family who were just. After the flood, God blessed Noah and established a covenant with him. As a sign of that, God set a rainbow in the clouds. Through the sons of Noah, the number of men increased. They started sinning against God. Then they said, "Come, let us build ourselves a city and a tower with its top in the heavens, and let us make a name for ourselves." Reading from the book of Genesis, chapter 11, verses 4. Filled with pride, they began to build a tower without God to keep up their prestige. God did not like it. Hence, He scattered them by making them use strange languages. They were not able to understand one another. Thus, they got dispersed into several places. We too rebel against God our Father and reject His love. The effect of sin is destruction. When we rebel against God, we fall. We lose our divine life. We have to live like Noah, who was dear to God. Let us find out the answers. 1. God was pleased with Noah. Why? 2. Why did God punish the earth with flood? 3. Why did God disperse those who tried to build the tower? Let us pray. God, my Creator, help me not to sin against you. Bible reading from the book of Genesis, chapter 6, verses 13 to 22. My favorite Bible sentence. Select the word from the word bag and fill in. 40. Rainbow, Babel, Noah, Genesis. 1. The man who made the ark is. 2. For how many days did it rain continuously? 3. The sign of God's covenant was the. 4. The name of the place where the tower was built is. 5. The name of the book in Bible where Noah's story is recorded. Let us sing. Right as Noah obeyed God's words and filled his ark with beasts and birds, the Tower of Babel was built by men, whom God did scatter for being vain. Children, learn this lesson well. Let your hearts with pride never swell. Write in the proper order. Write the following in proper order in which the events occurred. Adam and Eve acted against God. There was flood on earth. God created man. They started building the Tower of Babel. God created heaven and earth. Cain murdered Abel.